our studio. They want a little piece of the WikiWars action.
Very excited to have our first ever WikiWars guests. Mark and Stasia Douglas from the Key of Awesome.
Hello.
Hello.
Twinkle toast, Mark toast, Twinkle beam toast, Twinkle toast, Stasia toast, WikiWars post.
Stasia versus Mark. Douglas versus Douglas.
I got a cut on my finger today, so I hope that doesn't, hinder my play.
Don't make excuses.
I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying, I'm playing with an injury, but I am taking performance-enhancing drugs.
Why don't you guys start at Charlemagne?
Charlemagne. I suddenly remembered my Charlemagne.
Okay, I'm there.
That was my favorite Sean Connery line ever.
I suddenly remembered my Charlemagne.
You're going to hula hoop.
Okay, alright.
And away we go.
Welcome back to another exciting installment of WikiWars.
Welcome indeed.
Today we bring you the family tournament, Douglas's versus Gregory's. Of course, I'm Florence White.
And I'm Niles Higgenbottom.
And we're very excited about today's match. Usually the Douglases play on the doubles circuit.
Would you shut up?
Ooh, but today they're going head-to-head, and there's already a bit of marital tension between the erstwhile teammates.
Both contestants trying to reach their target destination of hula hoops by clicking only the hyperlinks in the articles.
Indeed, Florence, but already we're seeing wildly divergent tactics by both Mark and Stasia.
Yes, Mark earning his nickname of the Shark by circling one article looking for the perfect bite.
Meanwhile, Stasia's strategy of clicking rapidly and aggressively seems to be bringing her quite close. Leisure? Pleasure?
Remarkably, under the baseball subheading of steroid policy, Mark has found himself at the Walt Disney Company.
I can't recall a prominent use of hula hoops in any Disney feature, but perhaps Mark knows a bit more about Fantasia than I do.
Stasia deftly entering the category of toy. Look, this JPEG on the right.
There is.
There is a child holding a hoop. Unfortunately, she's searching only for hula.
A missed opportunity there. To be a competitive wiki warrior, you've got to take in the entirety of the page, not just the body of the article, but the section headings and the JPEGs.
Oh my, we find ourselves in uncharted waters here with Mark the Shark. Hoop retail, not actually an article.
Seems to be some kind of flawed link.
This
is
clicking
bound to be
link.
Controversial, and you can see Mark himself has some hesitation. He's actually executing a search by clicking on this link.
That's not fair, right? I mean, I got it, but I think I might have gotten it unfairly.
So he clicked on a hyperlink, but there was no article. And I hit that. So he clicked on this, search for hoop retail in existing articles, which took him to this search.
But it's a link that says search.
I would vote that Mark is the victor because he only clicked on hyperlinks, and that'd be my judgely vote. You guys?
I think I would have to agree with them that since the bylaws of WikiWars are only just that you can only click on hyperlinks. I think that
On the right
technically-
call for a change in rule.
On the right side.
Right, and that wasn't in the left column.
You didn't go into
That's a unanimous judge ruling. Mark wins round one, but there's still 2 rounds left in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start round 2.
Starting point shall be Ponce de Leon.
Is that Juan? Ponce de Leon?
On my mark 2, the Emancipation Proclamation.
And we're back in round 2 of the Douglas matchup. Mark leading 1 round to nothing.
This is going to be a very interesting round. Stasia must be quite hungry, as Mark did achieve victory on the first round by merely a technical ruling.
Yes, it was unusual to see a judge-decided round like that, but WikiWars is... what the...
Oh,
she's done it!
I'm there.
Oh!
Lightning round.
Lightning speed.
What's your pass, Stasia?
Puerto Rico, Spanish-American War, United States, Civil War.
Damn.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Is your finger hurting you, Mark?
It is a little bit. I think that's what slowed me down. And I got this crappy computer.
Okay, round 3.
You're gonna start at microwave.
Your end point will be Halloween.
Mark has got to be in shock after the swiftness of Stasia's last victory.
Yes, he seems shaken as he's searching for something here that actually just appeared in the first line of the article.
Though it seems Stasia might be a little rattled as well. Her pace is still up, however, it's taken her in quite a different direction than I would have anticipated.
Yes, home sourcing. I don't know what that is. But Mark's on home cinema. What a coincidence. Or is it resonance?
What an interesting insight into shared spousal thought processes.
It's those thought processes that make them such an effective doubles team.
Stasia is in New York's West Village Entry, which is famous for their Halloween parade.
Oh, she should be close, but seems a pity there's no link in the article, which is quite brief.
And now she is forced to regress to bohemianism.
Naturally, Mark is looking at movies about body parts. Oh, here he is, that horror film.
Oh, he really could just be around the corner here. He has vaulted into the finish line here, and there it is.
Oh, he's made it to the movie. But Florence, I think this could be a call for the judges.
I'm guessing this is not.
Right?
What?
What's wrong with me?
Does that count? What?
Unspecified.
Oh, that's true.
I would call it a victory.
It's the movie Halloween.
Oh, wasn't
But I don't know. I think we don't you think we were implying that?
I mean, my vote would be that it's not, that
Yeah.
this is more specific
holiday.
than...
Okay. That's two judges.
Okay,
Match is
you're
still
fine.
on. Again.
Game is still in play.
Judges showing that their appetite for WikiWars is not sated.
Stasia knows she has a very narrow window of opportunity here. She's not going to waste time with the back button.
She's under enormous pressure here. She knows Mark's close. Following her original instincts, she goes back to New York.
Just hoping that the article has been updated since the last time she was there.
She's too late. Mark has hella won.
Okay.
He's there.
It was hard to get from the movie to the actual holiday. For some reason.
And he's mad about it.
Surprising number of clicks to get from Halloween to Halloween.
It was probably based on panic. Just knowing that I was so close, but like just.
Yeah.